How does epigenetics allow food to change genes? Imagine your genes are like a light switch, and food acts as the hand that can turn these switches on or off. This is what epigenetics is all about. It involves changes in how genes are expressed without changing the actual DNA sequence. Food provides nutrients and compounds that influence these changes, affecting your health and heredity. One key way food impacts genes is through DNA methylation. This process adds tiny chemical groups called methyl groups to DNA, often at specific spots called cytosine bases. When methyl groups attach, they can turn genes off or reduce their activity. Nutrients like folate, choline, vitamin B12, and methionine are like building blocks for methyl groups. Eating enough of these during pregnancy helps ensure proper fetal development and can influence gene activity for years to come. Another way food influences genes is through histone modification. DNA is wrapped around proteins called histones, which help organize it. When certain foods contain compounds like polyphenols found in berries, green tea, or turmeric, they can change how these histones are modified. These changes can loosen or tighten DNA's grip on the histones, making genes more or less accessible for activation. This process affects how your body responds to inflammation, aging, and disease risk. Non-coding RNA is another piece of the puzzle. These are molecules that help regulate gene activity after the DNA has been transcribed into RNA. Some dietary components can influence how these non-coding RNAs work, although scientists are still learning about this area. Foods rich in folate, like leafy greens, eggs, and fish, supply methyl groups essential for DNA methylation. Colorful fruits and vegetables, green tea, and spices contain polyphenols that can turn genes on or off by affecting enzymes involved in epigenetic marks. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli contain sulforaphane, which activates antioxidant pathways through epigenetic mechanisms. Fermented foods provide butyrate, which influences histone modification and promotes anti-inflammatory gene activity. These epigenetic effects from diet can shape how genes related to metabolism, inflammation, and cell growth behave. This can influence your risk of complex genetic disorders and impact aging and hereditary health. For families exploring genetic testing, understanding how food can modify gene activity adds a new layer to managing health risks. While genetic tests reveal inherited DNA, epigenetics shows how lifestyle choices like diet can change gene expression. This knowledge allows for personalized nutrition strategies that support better health and potentially reduce disease risks across generations.